Hello everyone, I'm Greg.
And I'm John.
And this is Oz by Drone. We're here today to tell you about what we're doing tomorrow at our regular slot at 11 AM Sydney time. There'll be a link in the description for the time in your local area. So we have a regular weekly stream, or at least as regular as we can be, technology permitting. And tomorrow we're going to start off with some dam diving. So we're going to have a look at a guy by the name of Strepto. Strange name, but a nice guy. I've known him for many years. We're having a look at some video footage from him when he's diving up and down and around some dams in Tasmania, one particular dam in Tasmania, and some really, really beautiful footage and some great acrobatic flying. And then after that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be showing you a brand new machine. Yes, look out. This is the brand new Tello by Rise. There it is, a little sneak picture. Fantastic little indoor drone, 89 grams, very capable. Able to fly indoors, absolutely amazing. And you think you've seen all of the selfie drones that are out there? Wait until you see this one. You'll love it. Yeah. It's not a 100% brand new product. It's been out a little while, but it's our first chance to get our hands on it and play with it. And it is interesting because at that particular weight, it puts it into a special category with regard to regulations in many countries. So it opens a lot of possibilities.
Yes, it does. Pretty special that way. You know, there's no 30-meter rule, no licensing at all, of course. And the only thing that really, if you really like, takes this thing away is the wind.
Yeah, absolutely. So after that, we're going to have a quick little bit of time for some chat and talk to you, find out what's on your mind, answer some questions. Then we'll move into our next section, which is CUAS, also known as Counter UAS, or how do you, if you're in a civil installation, defend against drones doing bad things. And John, you're going to be talking at a conference called CivSec, and that part of that is on Counter UAS. Do you want to tell us a little bit about that briefly? Yeah,
that's pretty exciting. The AAUS are hosting a day down at CivSec. Now, CivSec is a exposition, if you like, and conference on civil security. So 3 days of action-packed stuff. The Defence Force is going to do a day. They're going to show all their latest urban tactical equipment and procedures, all sorts of things. The Victorian Police Force. It's in Melbourne for the 2nd and 3rd and 4th of May. But on the last day, on the 4th of May, I've been invited to speak there on some of the work we've been doing with Merrillwin Partners on civil security for prisons in New South Wales. And so we have the very first Australian prison protected by a proprietary system. It works quite well, but I'll tell you all about it on the day, and it's going to be an exciting conference, but we'll be giving you certainly lead up to that, more information about the conference itself, and then afterwards we'll bring you the latest news on what we saw there. On Oz by Drone, we'll have it here.
Absolutely, and no jailbreaks with your equipment and your expertise in there, I'm sure.
Boom tish.
Yep. And then finally, serious men's business. Now, it's an interesting term, men's business, secret women's business. Well, we've got serious men's business, and we're going to have a look at some really, really good footage. This is Oz by Drone, and we do want to have a look at different parts of Australia, and that's something we're going to be doing through that clip. It was shot a little while back over water. We both live on water areas, so tell us briefly about that.
Well, Serious Men's Business was a day out on the boat. Now, when you get together for either what we call a subcommittee meeting, with the gentlemen friends, or perhaps that would involve serious men's business. You've heard of secret men's business. Serious men's business has to involve consuming large volumes of petrochemical products, and the action of turning them into noise or speed is what it's about. Now, you can have either. You can go very slow and make a lot of noise. That's quite good. You can go fast and make a lot of noise. You can't really go fast quietly. There's nothing that does that. So in Serious Men's Business, we're going out in a boat with some serious power, and we got some great aerial footage of it. So you'll enjoy that.
Also known as Newton's noise law.
Yes. Exponential. The more noise you're making, the more fun you're having. I mean, trust me, I'm a drummer. I know this.
Yeah. Well, let's get some musicians in another day after the drummer leaves. Anyway, boom tish. So after that, we're then going to have our final wrap up and chat. Anything else that may be on your minds, we're going to listen to that and answer some questions. Have a lot of fun. We are going to be attempting to restream the show on multiple platforms, technology permitting. If we have any issues, We will just be on YouTube, but we will make an attempt if we can tomorrow. Anyway, looking forward to seeing you. Please do put it in your diary. Come in and see us, and we'll have some fun.
Yep, click on the bell. See you then.
Bye-bye.
Bye.